Welcome everyone to Baldur's Gate 3. Everyone should know this game by now, but if you don't, it is an amazing CRPG made by Larian Studios, the makers of the Divinity series, and a few other amazing games. Now, this is what is potentially next post Elderborn. It is either this, HBS Battletech, and another potential. Depending on the views, likes, and comments, we will see what's next for our playthrough. Now, I've got Darkwood also coming up relatively soon. I've been taking a bit of a break from Darkwood, just for my own sake. A break from the channel. You may have seen me not upload anything for like 2-3 days. Taking a little bit of a break, and I'll probably be taking about a week-long break here coming up soon, going on vacation. I'll try to have a few videos ready to go up during that time, like scheduled to go up. But before we get into all that, let's talk about this amazing game. Now, we're going to make a custom origin character rather than playing as one of the origin characters. And we are going to be playing as a bard. One of those who use music and oratory to create magic. Primarily a support class. And utility class, it can bring so much to the table. So much to the table. And it is hilarious. And we would probably play as a dwarf. I just decided that now. I've never played as a dwarf in D&D. I run several D&D games and have played in several D&D games. But this is sort of what I'm thinking, as a dwarf. Either that or a halfling or gnome. Perhaps even a gnome. Gnome cutting, you have advantage on all these saving throws. Oh my god, I didn't realize they got all those saving throw advantages. It's either a gnome, a halfling, or a dwarf. I'm thinking a dwarf. But the gnome, it calls to me. Let's be a gnome. Let's be a delectable little gnome. Rock gnome. Get to add your history bonus twice. Get to talk to people, or get to talk to animals. That would be fun. Stone camouflage. Let's see in the dark. I'd say let's do forest gnome so we can talk to animals. That sounds like a lot of fun. Cantrips. We of course want vicious mockery. We of course want vicious mockery. Get rid of blade ward. It's terrible. It's not terrible. It's just not what we want. What we want is friends. Really make it impossible for them to avoid me. Dissonant Whispers is fantastic. Healing Word is great. Fairy Fire is also really good, though. I don't need Speak with Animals. I already have Speak with Animals. Animal Friendship, Bane. Oh, so many good options, though. Get rid of Healing Word. We're not going to need it. Get rid of heroism. Frightened is not something that'll show up. Ooh, that's such a good one too. Let's go for Bane and Charm Person, I think. Ooh, or Fairy Fire. Oh, or Fairy Fire. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do Fairy Fire over Charm Person. There we go. And then Starting Instrument. Lyre, a lute, a flute, or a hand drum. We'll do a lyre. We'll do a lyre. I like a lyre. Keep our charisma high. Our dexterity should be high, yes. Our strength doesn't need to be much. Our con can actually be decreased a little bit if we feel like it. Put into int. Maybe. Ooh, what do we want to do with that 1 point? That 1 point is not a lot, to be honest with you. Or add 3 points to something. Make our int all the way up to 14. I'm kind of okay with that. Because... we're gonna need to do a lot of stuff. We'll make it like that. We'll do it like that. 14 Constitution, make ourselves a little easier not to just blow the hell up. Background, we already have the entertainment. We already have these. Uh, we will be a... Ooh, I could take Sage. I could take so much stuff. Charlatan, that would always be interesting. A noble. I was raised amongst the elite. But unlike the rest of my kin, I intended and desired something more. I desired to play. I desired to show the world my art. And that is what I will do. So this is our stats. Probably not the best stat pool, but actually it's a pretty good stat pool overall, with only a -1 in strength, and then +2s in dex and con, a +1 in int, a +0 in wisdom, and a +3 in charisma. That's not bad, honestly. And we can change our skill proficiencies. Deception, intimidation, performance, and then persuasion. We get +5s in all this stuff. Look at this. The only thing we have a -1 in is athletics, so we're not going to be jumping anywhere anytime soon. I'm okay with that. I'm a gnome. I don't need to jump. I'm a gnome. You've been gnomed. Let's go to edit appearance. Oh, we have so many options. So many options. First things first. We will be female.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Oh, I like that voice. We'll do that voice. Now we have multiple different options. Multiple different options. I like this one. We'll stick with this one. We can do some different skin colors. We're a forest gnome. We'll do like that. I like that skin color. Yeah. You can take that out of context if you want. I like that skin color. Shut up. We didn't get any scars. We're a noble. We've had the easy life. This is going to be a really rude awakening for our character. A really rude awakening for our character. Let's up them freckles. Oh, the music. Yeah, let's get them freckles higher. Yeah, ignore that last option. Don't worry about that last option. Any kind of body art we want. Of course we have some body art. Something outlandish, perhaps. Something not like eldritch, but something outlandish to really attract attention. Ooh, that could be it. That either that maybe. Yeah, something really good and outlandish, but not eldritch. We don't want like eldritch or mystical. We want like I am a performer, a crazy artiste. I was thinking that maybe. Makes me look a little superhero-ish though. Do like that, and we'll have them be vines. Or perhaps something truly outlandish. Really attract attention. That's terrible, I hate it. Something truly outlandish. Do like that. Really attracts attention. Something for people to notice and be like, huh, who is that girl? And of course we need some really nice stuff. Some nice duds. The Mentor ring is interesting. Ooh, the swirls. We'll do the swirls. This is going to be a little loud, a little brash, a little out there because it's a bard. You know how it is. It's a bard. We're going to have heterochromia because why not? One eye will be deep as the sea, and the other will be a different kind of look into the ocean blue. The green of the ocean. Ooh, that's an interesting color. That's a very interesting color. So that's a little bit closer to what I meant. I like that. And then we change the other one, actually. That's more like icy. Maybe something other than... In fact, we could actually go for a different green. There we go. Something... The magic has already begun to change me. And I perhaps do it on purpose to make myself more mystical looking. I am hardly a makeup expert, but we don't need to be because this is about showing off a bard, someone who is loud and proud. Actually, the black might be perfect because it really shows off the color of the eyes. Yeah. Should we go for green? So many options. Whoa, that was an option and a half. A bunch of different colors. So like, imagine you're watching a performance and this person walks up and you're like, wow, that is colorful. You're gonna remember them. Even if you don't necessarily agree with it, you're gonna remember them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now hair. You're gonna remember this one, baby. You're gonna remember this one for sure. What should we do for hair? I love my little gnome. Yeah, she looks interesting. This is definitely a person you'll remember. Even if it's not necessarily the best color combinations. That's half the point. Ooh. I like that. There's something about that hair. I like that hairstyle, but it's not what we're looking for right now. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The hair floats above the shoulders too much, though. It kind of ruins it. Need like 7 tons of hairspray. We could go full Vegeta. That's not bad. What would be loud and proud for this? Definitely be something. Like, this is where this is sort of the distance you would see her at. She's a performer. She's on stage. The hair color is probably fine, to be honest. Excuse me. That's interesting. I'm loud and proud. I do kind of like that a little bit. You're gonna remember me, baby. Whether you'll want to or not. You're gonna remember this one. That's a mood of sorts. That's definitely a mood of sorts. But not what we're looking for. You're gonna remember me, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. I actually like the color. I think the color is fine. Yeah, it just looks graying. Let's see, any kind of highlights we want in it? Not really. Unless we can get something really, really interesting. That red is almost a mood. Like, that's almost something I would want for this. Ooh, the purple. Ooh, the purple. I do love purple. That is my favorite color. No, I think not. And then, of course, there's no facial hair, although it is hilarious to sort of see her with facial hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Floating everything, that's fine. There's about a foot between her and her lyre. It's fine. It's the same size as hers. It's just being held on by magic. If we go back to our edit character. Oh, yeah. This is what we want. You will remember this one, even if you don't want to. Glitterfoot. Something like that.
You need a guardian.
You need a guardian.
Choose one.
Of course, we want a big burly dwarf, because we didn't choose a dwarf before. Now, we will not be looking at the intro just yet. Only if we actually do the game. But trust me, it is amazing. Should we actually go through this intro part, or should we just leave it at character creation? I'm thinking actually leaving it at just character creation. In fact, we'll get a taste. We'll get a taste. We'll get a taste indeed. Now this is a
My head.
heavily modified 5th edition D&D.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigate the pool. And fuck it up. That's probably fine.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Oh, there's only one thing to do for it in there. Touch it. It blew up.
Don't waste a step.
Let's go heal before we continue.
Don't be cursed.
So yes, this is one of the options we have.
Better.
But of course, before we do anything so crass as play the game, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Baldur's Gate 3. If you would like this to be the replacement for Elderborn, please let me know through likes, comments, and of course, the simplest view. Thank you so much. This is Baldur's Gate 3. And out there is the 9 hells.